These are the 20 craziest goals in football history. And at number 20, in Zlatan's first game ever, he did the impossible.
Kamara throwing his body in, it's going to fall for Ibrahimovic! Oh, come on!
And that's only one of the 20 craziest goals in football history. At number 19, Lionel Messi only had time for one shot to win a game.
Messi!
And that's why Messi's the GOAT. But at number 18 is a goal that won a player an award.
Don't you ever come up out the cracks and try to tell me how to get it back.
Dude really hit it from the back and scored. No wonder why I won him a trophy. But at number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo turned into Michael Jordan. Ronaldo really jumped over 28 inches, reached the ball 2 meters in the air, and held in the air for over a second. No wonder why after the game he tweeted that he was Air Ronaldo. But at number 16 is one of the farthest goals I've ever seen.
Pinballs to Rooney. Rooney sees rollout.
From 68 yards away, that's a goal I thought I'd only see in FIFA. But at number 15, a guy from Fortnite's goal set a world record.
It is Honduras in the blue and white who get us underway here at the Estadio Maracana. With Brazil looking for an early strike opening minute here. It's Vanderlyn. Brazil score the quickest ever goal in an Olympic Games.
Damn, that only lasted a couple seconds? I've heard that before. But that ain't as crazy as number 14, where a goal decided whether or not an entire family got assassinated. In the 93rd minute, a final kick was going to decide who'd make the World Cup. As David Beckham stepped up, in came the flashbacks of the last time he was in this position. He had a meltdown, cost his club the match, and became the most hated man in all of England. Ever since, him and his family have been haunted by death threats, leaving them terrified to even step outside. But now, Beckham finally had a chance to save him and his family. That goal secured England a spot in the World Cup, put Beckham back on top of the football world, and the country finally forgave him. But hey, everybody, shh, quiet down. Not every crazy goal has to be so loud. At number 13, all cause COVID was taking over the world, no fans were allowed in football stadiums, but Di Maria still pulled off one of the craziest goals in football history, quietly.
Di Maria's corner. It's an awkward one for the goalkeeper. It's gone in bizarre fashion.
Dude really had a goal from out of bounds. Well, at number 12, a goal made a grown man cry. With the game tied up in the final minutes, I never thought giving head on live TV would ever be allowed, but my guy straight up risked brain damage for a dub. You gotta respect it. Only thing that would have made that goal crazier was what happened at number 11. A goal where the ball barely even touched the ground.
Van Aanholt's ball in. It's an important defensive header. Bernardo Silva winning the second ball. It's Townsend! That is an unbelievable strike!
Damn, now that was crazy. Not crazy enough to get into our top 10. And now that we're here, let's take things to a whole new level. Like the time an entire club couldn't even stop one guy. But you want to know what can stop one guy? Mental health issues. Depression, anxiety, everybody including me deals with hard times in their life. And I've learned from experience that it's important to reach out for help. So that's why I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp's made it easier than ever to find someone you can talk to that'll help you overcome any obstacle in your life. I know it's hard to find someone you trust, and being limited to therapists only in your area, it can make things even more difficult. But BetterHelp's a platform that makes finding help easier because it's online, it's remote, and by filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a professional therapist in a few days where the schedule's flexible and you can text or call at any time. But listen, man, I've been through several therapists in my life, and I can speak from experience that finding the right one isn't only difficult, it can be expensive to switch. And that's why with BetterHelp, if you don't really fit in with your first therapist, you can easily switch to a new one at no additional cost. Just like in football where one person can change the game, never underestimate the power of addressing your mental health to change the course of your life. So getting help has never been easier, and yet I'll make things even easier for you. I put the link directly in my description at betterhelp.com/kickflix, which also helps you get 10% off your first month of therapy with BetterHelp to see if it helps you. But now, it's time for one of the craziest goals you'll ever see.
Goed ingehouden. En nu nog een keer schieten ook. Oh!
God damn, my boy Zlatan's built different. Straight up bodying guys, breaking ankles, and with his off foot. Well, at least that goal made sense. Number 9's goal literally defied physics.
It's a 30-yard free kick with a 20-yard run-up.
Dear, dear! I don't believe it! What a goal we have just seen from Roberto Carlos!
Wow, that curve was almost as crazy as the one in my DMs. Now that's pain, but... At number 8, a goal almost made an old dude have a heart attack. Someone might want to check on that dude, man. I don't know if he's celebrating or having a heart attack. I just wonder how he would have reacted to number 7, cause there wasn't a single goal all damn game. Like, literally 95 minutes of ass. But at the very end, one kick made all the waiting worth it.
Mina with the header, the wild volley from Van Dijk. It's awkward, and he bounced it off the crossbar. Heading to the net! Would you believe it?
I watched that 100 times, and I still don't know how the hell that play turned into a goal to literally win the game. But at number 6, a goal was so crazy it turned the goalkeeper into a meme. I bet you're wondering how someone could have possibly ended up in that situation. Well, just look at this. Oh my god, that had to hurt. A goal from 50 yards away is crazy. At number 5, how about we double up and see, what a 100-yard kick can do. Alright, I don't even know what's crazier. The fact that dude actually took that shot, the fact that people had all that time to stop it and didn't, or the fact that that kick actually scored. But at number 4, a player proved he had the craziest head game in football history. Down 1-0, ball at the halfway line, Netherlands was desperate for some momentum. And in the closing minutes of the first half, Van Persie took a leap of faith. The precision, the timing, one of football's most difficult goals ever. Many claimed it was the greatest header of all time. With that, Van Persie put himself in the history books. But that goal, it wasn't as crazy as number 3, where Cristiano Ronaldo's goal made bald dudes think their hair grew back. Dude really hit that on one of football's greatest goalkeepers ever, with a move so majestic, it literally left a bald dude thinking his hair grew back. But at number 2, Mo Salah embarrassed 8 people at once. Coming into the moment, Salah was on fire because in 7 straight games, he'd scored a goal. And even though he was facing one of the Premier League's best squads, everybody knew it was coming, but nobody thought it'd be this crazy. Holy shit, Mo Salah? More like Allah. Let's count them together. He really left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 defenders confused. Speaking of numbers though, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The craziest goal in football history at number 1. Zlatan was carrying his Sweden squad all game long by scoring 3 goals already. So with time winding down, Zlatan didn't just want to win. He didn't just want to score again. He wanted to give him the craziest goal of all time. Just like that, on Zlatan's 4th goal of the night, the game was over. And the only football moments crazier than that were the time a football star smashed a legend's wife, or when a football legend ended another player's life. This video is that crazy, so I don't even know how you haven't clicked it. Like, this is your last chance, man.